Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. Closing Doors, Opening Windows. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Chapter 1, The Nature of Transitions. Life is a series of transitions. From the moment we take our first breath to the day we leave this world, we are constantly moving from one phase to another. These transitions often come with a mix of emotions: hope, fear, excitement, and doubt. However, the most profound growth happens not in the moments of comfort, but in the moments of change. Why, then, do so many of us resist change? The answer lies in our attachment to the familiar. A door that has been open for years offers a sense of safety and predictability, even if the view beyond it no longer serves us. Closing that door can feel like a loss, but every closed door creates an opportunity, a window through which fresh possibilities can flow. In this chapter, we explore how to embrace the natural rhythm of transitions. Rather than fearing what lies ahead, we can shift our perspective to see the opportunities embedded within every ending. The first step to embracing transitions is understanding the difference between control and choice. While we may not have control over the changes life throws at us, we always have a choice in how we respond. Whether it's a career shift, the end of a relationship, or a personal reinvention, our choices shape the narrative of our lives. It is also vital to acknowledge the emotions tied to these transitions. Grief, uncertainty, and even anger are natural responses to closing a door. Suppressing these feelings can prevent us from fully moving forward. Instead, we must allow ourselves to feel, process, and release these emotions. By doing so, we create space for the new. Throughout history, some of the greatest achievements have come from individuals who embraced transitions. Consider Thomas Edison, whose countless failures in developing the light bulb eventually led to success. Each failure was a closed door, but each attempt was a window of opportunity. His story is a testament to the idea that every ending carries the seed of a new beginning. Another powerful way to navigate transitions is through reflection. When a door closes, it is helpful to pause and reflect on what that chapter of life taught us. What lessons did we learn? What strengths did we discover? By taking the time to reflect, we honor the experience and prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Finally, remember that transitions are not meant to be faced alone. Whether it's through a trusted friend, a mentor, or a support group, seeking guidance and sharing your journey can lighten the burden of change. Just as windows allow light to flow into a room, the support of others can illuminate the path forward. As we close this first chapter, let us reflect on the beauty of transitions. Each one is a bridge, taking us from where we were to where we are meant to be. And while the journey may not always be easy, the view from the window often makes it worthwhile. Chapter 2, Letting Go of the Old. The process of closing doors begins with the act of letting go. Letting go does not mean forgetting or dismissing what was once meaningful. Instead, it is about releasing the weight of what no longer serves us, allowing room for growth and new experiences. Many of us hold onto the past because it feels safe. We replay old memories, cling to outdated beliefs, and resist change because it threatens our sense of stability. But in truth, holding onto the past can prevent us from fully living in the present. Letting go begins with acknowledgement. Acknowledge the role that person, situation, or phase played in your life. Celebrate the lessons it taught you, even if they came through pain or difficulty. Gratitude is a powerful tool in the letting go process because it reframes endings as gifts rather than losses. Next, identify what you are truly holding onto. Is it fear of the unknown? Guilt for moving on? A desire to recreate what once was? By understanding the root of your attachment, you can address it more effectively. Letting go is also about trust. Trusting that the future holds something better, something aligned with who you are becoming. This trust does not come easily, especially when the future feels uncertain. But as countless stories of resilience have shown, the most beautiful chapters of life often come after we've released what no longer serves us. One practical way to let go is through ritual. Whether it's writing a letter to your past self, creating a symbolic gesture like planting a tree, or even decluttering your space, rituals provide a tangible way to mark the transition. These acts allow you to physically and emotionally release what you've been holding onto. Remember, letting go is a process, not a single moment. It takes time, patience, and self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this journey. Every closed door leads to an open window, but only if we have the courage to let go of the handle. As we learn to release the past, we create space for the future to enter, bringing with it opportunities, growth, and a renewed sense of purpose. Chapter 3: The Power of Perspective. As one door closes and another window opens, perspective becomes one of our greatest tools. How we interpret the changes in our lives directly influences our ability to grow and move forward. A shift in perspective can transform a challenge into an opportunity, a loss into a lesson, and fear into excitement. Perspective is not about denying the difficulties of change, but about choosing how we frame them. Consider this: two people experience the same event, such as losing a job. One views it as a devastating failure, while the other sees it as a chance to explore a new path. The event remains the same, but their perspectives shape their actions, emotions, and ultimately, their outcomes. Adopting a growth mindset is essential when facing life's transitions. A growth mindset sees challenges as opportunities to learn rather than insurmountable obstacles. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, it asks, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? One way to cultivate this mindset is by practicing gratitude. Even in the midst of uncertainty, finding something to be grateful for shifts our focus from what we've lost to what we still have. Gratitude doesn't erase difficulties, but it helps us see the bigger picture and keeps us grounded in hope. Another key to shifting perspective is understanding that endings are not failures. Society often glorifies permanence, long careers, lifelong relationships, unchanging plans. But life is inherently fluid, and the ability to adapt is a sign of strength, not weakness. A door closing doesn't mean we failed, it simply means that chapter of our life has served its purpose. Visualization can also be a powerful tool for perspective. When faced with a closed door, take a moment to imagine the open window that lies ahead. What does it look like? What opportunities await? By focusing on the possibilities rather than the loss, you can reframe your experience in a positive light. Historical figures often exemplify the power of perspective. Helen Keller, who lost both her sight and hearing at a young age, chose to view her challenges as opportunities to inspire and educate others. Her story is a testament to the idea that perspective can shape not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. Finally, remember that perspective is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Start by examining how you currently view the transitions in your life. Are you focused on the doors that have closed, or are you open to the windows of opportunity? With time and intention, you can train your mind to see the beauty in change and the potential in every ending. Perspective is the lens through which we view our lives. By adjusting that lens, we can transform even the most challenging transitions into opportunities for growth, learning, and renewal. Chapter 4: Building Resilience. Resilience is the foundation that allows us to navigate life's transitions with strength and grace. It is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. Resilience is not something we are born with, it is a skill we develop through experience and intentional effort. Each closed door and open window provides an opportunity to build this inner strength, preparing us for whatever comes next. One of the first steps in building resilience is cultivating self-awareness. Understanding your emotions, triggers, and coping mechanisms helps you respond to change in a healthier and more constructive way. Self-awareness also allows you to recognize when you need support, whether that's from a friend, a mentor, or a professional. Another essential element of resilience is flexibility. Life rarely goes according to plan, and the ability to adapt is crucial for navigating transitions. Flexibility means being open to new ideas, willing to try different approaches, and accepting that some things are beyond your control. Resilience also requires self-care. When faced with change, it's easy to neglect your physical and emotional well-being. However, taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, mindfulness practices, and adequate rest all contribute to a resilient mind and body. Community plays a vital role in resilience as well. No one navigates life's challenges alone, and the support of others can make all the difference. Whether it's a close-knit group of friends, a mentor who provides guidance, or a community that shares your values, connection strengthens your ability to face change with confidence. Finally, resilience is about finding meaning in the midst of difficulty. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychologist, wrote extensively about the power of purpose. He observed that those who could find meaning in their suffering were more likely to survive and thrive, even in the harshest conditions. Similarly, finding purpose in your transitions can help you move forward with strength and determination. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding challenges or pretending everything is fine. It means facing difficulties head-on, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones for growth. With resilience, every closed door becomes an opportunity to discover the strength within yourself and the possibilities that lie ahead. Keep listening as we continue this journey through the wisdom of transitions. Chapter 5: Embracing Uncertainty. Uncertainty is often the most daunting aspect of closing doors and opening windows. The unknown can feel like a void, a space where doubt and fear thrive. Yet, uncertainty is also the birthplace of possibility. It is within the unknown that new paths, ideas, and opportunities are born. Learning to embrace uncertainty is a critical skill for navigating life's transitions. The first step in embracing uncertainty is reframing it as a natural and necessary part of growth. Consider nature's cycles: the seasons shift, the tides ebb and flow, and even the tallest trees shed their leaves to prepare for renewal. These changes involve uncertainty, yet they are essential for life to thrive. Next, focus on what you can control. When facing uncertainty, it's easy to become overwhelmed by what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Instead, channel your energy into the aspects of your life that you can influence. This might mean setting small, achievable goals, establishing routines, or simply choosing a positive attitude. Mindfulness is another powerful tool for navigating uncertainty. By staying present and grounding yourself in the current moment, you can reduce anxiety about the future. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, and journaling can help you stay centered and maintain perspective. Uncertainty also calls for courage, the courage to take risks, step into the unknown, and trust in your ability to adapt. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the willingness to move forward despite it. Each small act of bravery strengthens your resilience and expands your comfort zone. It's important to remember that uncertainty often comes with unexpected gifts. Some of the most transformative experiences arise from situations we never could have predicted. A chance encounter, a surprising opportunity, or even a challenge that forces us to grow can lead to outcomes far greater than we imagined. As you navigate uncertainty, lean into curiosity. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and approach each day with an open mind. Curiosity transforms fear into wonder, turning the unknown into an adventure rather than a threat. Finally, embrace the concept of impermanence. Everything in life, both the good and the bad, is temporary. This understanding can be liberating, reminding us that difficult times will pass and that the unknown holds the potential for new beginnings. Uncertainty is not something to fear, but something to embrace. It is a reminder that life is fluid, dynamic, and full of potential. By stepping into the unknown with courage, curiosity, and an open heart, you open yourself to the infinite possibilities that await. Chapter 6: Finding Purpose in Change. One of the most empowering ways to navigate transitions is by uncovering the purpose behind them. Purpose provides direction, motivation, and a sense of fulfillment, even in the midst of uncertainty. When you align your actions with your purpose, every door that closes becomes a step toward something meaningful. Purpose is deeply personal, and finding it often requires introspection. Start by reflecting on your values, what matters most to you. What principles guide your decisions and actions? Aligning with your values can help you identify the areas of your life that deserve your energy and attention. Next, consider your passions. What activities make you feel alive? What problems do you care about solving? Your passions are often a window into your purpose, pointing toward the unique ways you can contribute to the world. It's also helpful to think about the impact you want to have. Who do you want to help? What legacy do you want to leave? These questions can guide you toward a purpose that extends beyond yourself, creating a sense of connection and contribution. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or life-changing. It can be as simple as bringing joy to others, creating something beautiful, or making a small difference in your community. What matters is that it resonates with you and gives meaning to your actions. Transitions often provide a unique opportunity to rediscover or redefine your purpose. When a door closes, it forces you to reevaluate what truly matters. This process can be challenging, but it can also lead to profound clarity and inspiration. One of the best ways to uncover purpose and change is by embracing a mindset of service. How can this transition allow you to help others? Whether it's sharing your experiences, offering support, or using your talents to solve problems, focusing on service shifts your perspective from loss to opportunity. Remember that purpose is not a destination but a journey. It evolves over time, shaped by your experiences, relationships, and growth. By staying open and adaptable, you can continue to align with your purpose even as life changes. Finding purpose in change transforms transitions from obstacles into stepping stones. It gives you a sense of direction, resilience, and hope, reminding you that every closed door and open window is part of a greater journey. Stay with us as we explore even deeper insights into the art of navigating life's transitions. Chapter 7: The Art of Starting Anew. With every transition comes the opportunity to start anew. The act of stepping through an open window is a chance to rebuild, reimagine, and rediscover yourself and your life. However, starting anew can be daunting, filled with unknowns and the weight of previous experiences. Yet, within this process lies incredible potential for growth and transformation. The first step in starting anew is acceptance. Accept where you are, even if it's not where you expect it to be. Acceptance is not about giving up, it's about making peace with your reality so you can focus your energy on what lies ahead. Without acceptance, it's easy to remain stuck, clinging to the past or resisting the present. Starting anew also requires clarity of vision. What do you want this new chapter to look like? What goals do you want to pursue, and what changes do you want to make? Take time to envision your ideal future. Writing these ideas down, creating a vision board, or simply imagining them vividly can help you align your actions with your aspirations. One of the most empowering aspects of starting fresh is the ability to reinvent yourself. What parts of your identity no longer serve you? What qualities or habits do you want to cultivate? Reinvention is not about becoming someone else, but about becoming the truest version of yourself. Setting small, actionable goals is key when starting anew. Big changes can feel overwhelming, but breaking them down into manageable steps makes the process more achievable. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. It's a sign of progress and a reminder of your capability. Another important aspect of starting over is embracing a beginner's mindset. Allow yourself to approach new experiences with curiosity and openness, free from the pressure of perfection. This mindset encourages learning, adaptability, and a willingness to explore paths you may not have considered before. It's also crucial to build a support system as you embark on a new beginning. Surround yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and inspire you. Seek out mentors, communities, or networks aligned with your goals. The right support system can provide guidance, accountability, and a sense of belonging as you navigate uncharted territory. Starting anew often involves leaving behind the fear of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, but a natural part of the journey. Each misstep teaches you something valuable, shaping your growth and resilience. By reframing failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback, you free yourself to take bold, meaningful actions. Finally, starting anew is an act of hope. It's a declaration that your story is not over and that new possibilities await. No matter how difficult the transition, the courage to begin again is a testament to your strength and determination. As you open the window to a new chapter, remember that every step forward is a victory. Starting anew is not a single moment, but an ongoing process of exploration, growth, and discovery. Chapter 8: The Lessons Within Endings. Every closed door carries lessons if we take the time to reflect. Endings are not merely conclusions, they are opportunities to learn, grow, and prepare for what's next. By examining the experiences that led to a door closing, we gain valuable insights that can guide us as we move forward. Begin by asking yourself, what did this chapter teach me about myself? Endings often reveal our strengths, vulnerabilities, and priorities. Perhaps you discovered resilience you didn't know you had, or maybe you realized the importance of setting boundaries or pursuing your passions. Another important question is, what patterns or habits contributed to this ending? Reflection allows us to identify areas for improvement, whether it's communication skills, decision-making, or self-care. Recognizing these patterns is not about assigning blame, but about empowering yourself to make different choices in the future. Gratitude is a powerful lens through which to view endings. Even the most painful transitions often carry gifts, lessons, memories, or growth that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. By focusing on these positives, you can honor the experience and find closure. It's also important to release regrets tied to endings. While it's natural to wish some things had gone differently, dwelling on what-ifs only holds you back. Instead, focus on what you can take forward from the experience. Regret, when reframed, can become a guide for future actions rather than a source of pain. Endings also remind us of life's impermanence. Nothing is meant to last forever, and that's what makes each chapter of life precious. Embracing this truth can help you approach endings with grace and acceptance, knowing that they are a natural part of the human experience. Finally, remember that endings are not failures. They are signs of growth, change, and evolution. Just as the seasons shift, so too must our lives. Each ending is a stepping stone toward something new, a chance to apply what you've learned and move closer to the life you envision. By finding the lessons within endings, you transform them into powerful catalysts for growth. These insights become the foundation upon which new doors and windows are built, guiding you toward a future shaped by wisdom and resilience. Chapter 9: Cultivating Hope and Optimism. Hope and optimism are essential for navigating transitions. They are the light that guides us through uncertainty, reminding us that better days lie ahead. While hope doesn't eliminate challenges, it provides the strength to face them and the belief that we can overcome them. Cultivating hope begins with mindset. Optimism is not about denying reality but about choosing to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. It's about believing in your ability to navigate change and trusting that each step forward brings you closer to your goals. One powerful way to nurture hope is by reflecting on past successes. Think about challenges you've overcome before, times when you thought the odds were insurmountable, yet you found a way forward. These memories serve as evidence of your resilience and capability. Another way to cultivate hope is by setting intentions. What do you want to create, experience, or achieve in this new chapter? Intentions give you a sense of purpose and direction, helping you stay focused on the positive aspects of change. Gratitude also plays a significant role in fostering optimism. By acknowledging the good in your life, even during difficult times, you create a foundation of positivity that supports hope. Gratitude shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, reminding you of the resources and opportunities available to you. Surrounding yourself with positivity is equally important. Seek out people, stories, and environments that inspire and uplift you. Optimism is contagious, and the energy of others can fuel your own sense of hope. Finally, remember that hope is an active choice. It's something you cultivate through your thoughts, actions, and beliefs. Even in the face of uncertainty, you can choose to focus on what's possible rather than what's lost. Hope is the bridge between endings and new beginnings. It is the force that propels us through closed doors and toward open windows, reminding us that the future holds infinite potential. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.